Are the foods you consume slowly robbing your health and taking years from your life? Food, and water, is the absolute first thing you need in order to ensure life. Without it you would wither away and die. You need food for its nutrition and for its sustenance. But are the foods you consume today supplying you with good solid nutrition? Or are many of them slowly robbing you of your health and taking years from your life? Here are some things to consider. The hazards of eating meat. Eating meat, particularly pork and red meat such as beef, in of itself is unhealthy, especially when eaten in too large of quantities. Certain meats, such as beef, can take up to 72 hours to digest completely. Therefore, if you eat meat 2 or 3 times a day, you could still be digesting the food you had for breakfast the other day while you are again consuming another round of it. This explains why many autopsies reveal from 5 to as much as 40 pounds of undigested meat still in the systems of many people. Now, imagine how unhealthy it becomes if the animal where the meat came from was treated with antibiotics and other artificial health sustainers. These chemicals stay in the meat fibers and no amount of washing, cooking, or boiling will get rid of them. Do you really want that in your food? Hence, many people today are immune to antibiotics for humans. They ingest the antibiotics from animals, and the extra strong antibiotics kill both the good and bad bacteria in the human body. The more you eat chemically treated meat, the more you weaken your body's defense mechanisms. This hazard is aggravated further when the meats are processed with artificial flavors and preservatives. Precautions when consuming fish. Many fresh fish in the market today are loaded with preservatives to lock in their freshness. Some use formalin, a chemical used in embalming human corpses, to preserve newly caught fish. A few wicked sellers may wash marketed fish with food coloring or textile color to give these fish a fresh look. To ensure your safety and enjoy the nutritious benefits of fish, buy them from trusted sources only. Precautions when consuming bread. Many white breads are hard to digest. Their hard residues stay long and may form blockades in the intestines. Moreover, eating white bread actually rapidly elevates blood sugar levels in your body. Whole wheat bread is a healthier food alternative to white bread as it supplies better nutrition, but many of the whole wheat breads today still have preservatives because they are commercially produced. Make sure it is made with whole wheat flour and not enriched whole wheat flour. Always check the ingredients just to be sure. Chemicals in food. Aside from having their nutrition values greatly reduced, a lot of food today is treated with harmful chemicals. Washing, cooking, and boiling for long hours may lessen the chemicals in your food, but these harmful substances may not be fully eliminated. Peeling the skin off some fruits will not ensure safety either. Imagine swallowing and accumulating all those fertilizers and pesticides in your body. Do you still wonder why we have so many deadly diseases today that were unheard of in the days of our ancestors? Insects know better. They will not touch crops with pesticides. That is why you will find these crops sold in the market without any sign of insect bites. People buy them because they look clean and delicious. They don't know that these outward appearances conceal inner hazards of the food they are buying. Some people think it is a good option to eat fruits and vegetables that show a few nibbles from insects. Processed food. After having your veggies and fruits treated with fertilizers and pesticides, and these are given to farm animals as part of feeds, they also undergo artificial processing to prolong their freshness. They are treated with preservatives, which mean more chemicals. Some instant noodles are treated with chemical wax, which may be cancer-causing. Do you know that these noodles are banned in some countries? Because processed food terribly lacks real nutrition, their sellers sometimes put synthetic vitamins in them and pass them off as plus factors for good health when actually these synthetic vitamins often do little to nothing for you or in some cases can even harm your health. If you want to live a long, happy, and healthy life, always be on the lookout for the presence of preservatives in your food. Look at the labels and find out if some of the ingredients can be harmful to your health.